By the time Terry's had his cuts, TJ's left with almost nothing.
So what's Mum saying?
Oh, she's not pleased. See, it would never have happened if the divorce had been through.
Morning.
Instead of which, Terry gets to spend it all on my ex.
Well, it's all tied up in a house, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's remortgaging. This is what I'm saying. Going into business with Jean, they're sinking it all into the B&B.
Oh, well, it could be worse.
Could it?
Well, look at Zoe. She just sold up and disappeared with Jean.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
No, Lisa?
No.
And what's her excuse today?
She's at home helping Sam look after the baby. It's not 2 weeks since we buried Alex.
Cane Dingle? On a murder charge?
Well, don't tell me you're surprised. It was bound to happen sooner or later.
Didn't you and him have a bit of a thing going?
Yeah. Must have been mad. So, where's he living now, then?
The soon as she's back in Portugal.
Too right.
So, I'm looking forward to taking him back with you.
Yeah. If he comes.
But I thought it was definite.
No. Still a bit worried about leaving Pearl. Especially with you and her still at it.
Hey, don't be using that as leverage. I'm not playing happy family is for your peace of mind.
Never asked you to.
No, well, I'm telling you, I won't.
But why? He's got a perfectly good job with Rodney. He's young, wants to see a bit of the world. Do worry about him, though. Not the most motivated lad. And if he cuts loose from Rodney, and he hasn't got Leonard to keep an eye on him. He'll miss him, will Leonard? Just hope he doesn't go downhill, that's all. I hope you're not going to stand in his way. Of course not. What have I told you about giving her tidbits?
Get us a gym, will you, Diane?
Starting early?
Not much else to do.
Something wrong?
No.
Hello, Curly. Long time no see.
Hello.
Victoria's still in Spain.
I know. Is Louise in?
I don't think she's up yet. Go and wait in the back room. I'll give her a shout. Louise! Visitor! So what's up?
Nothing. Only Carl.
Is this to do with that row you had with Sadie?
No.
Bob, would you mind checking the barrels? I think the bitter might need changing.
Yeah, if this is anything to do with what killed Dawn, I will want to know about it.
Is it?
Yeah, which is why I feel so strongly about it. The Kings don't even like Sadie and they're protecting her.
How could she possibly have caused the house collapse?
That digger didn't go into the house accidentally.
Are you telling me Sadie was driving it?
She paid someone to drive it.
Who?
I don't know.
I hope you've told the police. Have you?
It's end of me and Carl if I do. But there's nothing stopping someone else from ringing him.
Kaylee! Hi! Lovely to see you. Can I get you a drink or something?
No, thanks.
So, are you just passing through, or...?
No, I want to talk to you. Why'd you dump my dad?
Is that what he told you?
Why? Did he dump you?
Well, Kaylee, sometimes it's not as simple as who dumped who. Sometimes grown-ups can't agree on things and it gets in the way.
Like what?
Well, like, private things.
You mean sex?
No, I don't mean sex. I mean, look, I can't go into it. I'm just really, really sorry that you're caught up in the middle of another breakup. And you and me, we can still be friends, if that's okay with your dad.
No, it's not. He never wants to see you again.
Sorry.
So you must have done something really horrible. I might have known it'd never work out. Victoria said you'd had everyone in the village.
Now, that is not true.
It's probably better off without you. We both are.
Oh, Kaylee.
You know, I've always thought that pub could be an absolute goldmine. All it needs is a few write-ups in the press and then people would drive for miles.
It has had the odd write-up, hasn't it?
Yes, but I was thinking with a little style and vision, we could make it more upmarket. And of course, it'll need a little capital outlay to drag it into the 21st century.
Which, of course, is something you discuss with current management.
Don't worry. I'm sure Diane will go along with me once she sees the balance sheet. Actually, there's a specialist pub fitters in Leeds. I think I might pop along there this morning.
Dad, far be it from me, but maybe this time you should wait till the contract is signed and the planning is in place.
Don't worry, I'm not going to buy anything today. Well, probably not.
Dad!
Now, I want you to go up to Holgate and make a realistic assessment of our losses. Okay?
You're not going to like it.
So, I have to watch TJ's dad shacked up with TJ's grandma living in Dawn's house?
Terry got Dawn's money.
I didn't know Dawn had money.
Well, she hadn't. I wonder what she got off Terry in the first place.
How's Viv? Still in bed? Am I missing something?
No, not serving today, Bob.
Well, she didn't ask for anything.
No, I just came in to share me news. Came through.
What? Oh, Noreen's legacy.
I should be pleased, but I just feel sad.
Well, that's understandable.
And guilty somehow. I mean, someone's whole life savings this, and I'd hardly known her any time.
Well, she wanted you to have it. Just make sure you use it wisely. Don't fritter it all away.
No, I won't. I'm going into hot and now to bank it. Every penny.
Look, if you ever feel differently, I'd love to see you.
I won't. They can be our harshest critics.
Did you have to come barging in like that?
I didn't know I was barging in. I said sorry. Anyway, I do have a right to go in there, you know.
I hope you didn't get the wrong idea about me yesterday. It wasn't that I didn't approve.
No?
No, I think it's a fantastic opportunity for you, if you want to go, that is. Do you want to go?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the job sounds fun and I'd be with my family.
In the sun?
Yeah, my own 2-bedroom flat on beach.
Well, why would you think twice about it?
Not the best time to believe in you, is it?
Yeah. Now, don't you go making me an excuse for not living your life.
No, I'm not.
No. No. I'll be fine. Anyway, I can always come and visit you. Stop in that spare room of yours.
You could stop in at all time. Why'd you come with me?
That would raise a few eyebrows.
No, I'm serious. Sure, my mum would be able to give you a job.
Oh, Danny, I couldn't. Could I?
Yeah, well, once you're in there, if you ever need a handyman.
Yeah, well, I'll bear it in mind.
Right, well, the offer's there, so you just think about it.
Yeah, I will.
Tish? All right.
You again? What do you want now?
I don't be like that. Have you in?
All right.
I'm telling you, Al.
All right. I'm fine. Just something in my eye. He's going then. Do you know, he offered to take me with him.
You're not seriously thinking of going?
Why not? I've nothing to keep me here.
Then you're even dafter than I thought you were.
Tilly! Is anyone in?
I'm here. Come in, Laurel.
Oh, I'm glad I've caught you. I'm looking for somebody to go and collect the church charity envelopes.
Oh, I'm afraid I'll be going back to work.
Oh.
I'm not sure I'm the ideal person. Nonsense. Well, no one's going to hand money over to me.
Oh, I'm sure they wouldn't think twice. Why don't you give it a try?
Hey, is it true you killed somebody?
Oh, yeah, maybe, but it's not what you think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, what about you? What have you been up to?
Not a lot. You know, sun, sea, sand.
You got a fella?
Of course.
Good. You look like you've been getting it.
What about you?
I could always do with more. Aye.
What?
Fancy doing us a favour?
Maybe.
Take a walk up Main Street, go and see what the wooden tops are up to. Yeah, and meet them back here, yeah?
Yes.
Mrs. Sadie King?
Yes.
D.S. Sanders. We're investigating an allegation that's been made against you, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd like you to come to the station and answer a few questions.
I don't understand. Are you arresting me?
No.
In that case, I'm not going anywhere.
I'd advise you to cooperate, Mrs. King. See, if this allegation proves true, you could be looking at a charge of manslaughter.
One moment.
Took your time.
I couldn't just turn round and come back, could I? They're at Marlon's old place. Took a blonde woman away with him.
Did they now?
Something about a manslaughter charge or...
Right.
Sounds like it could be a problem for you.
No. Opportunity. It means her place is going to be empty for the next couple of hours, so you game?
No way!
Come on, it's got to be more suitable than out here.
Oh, you haven't changed, have you?
Neither have you.
Hello, Terry. I've called for your envelope for church charity collection.
Oh, right. I'll get it for you.
Didn't know she was back.
Yeah, she's not living with Len, though. He won't have anything to do with her.
There you go. Sorry, I forgot.
Thanks. Bye.
I hear you cleaned up. Every cloud has a silver lining, eh?
Do you think I'd want it like this?
I'm just saying you seem to do rather well out of Dawn's death.
Well, thank God she didn't get round to marrying you.
Ah, hi. Did you get up to hold it?
It's worse than we thought.
15,000? We can't spend that much.
Actually, we spent more. And depending on how much you can sell on, I'd say you're looking at nearer 25.
You sure you've added these figures up, right?
I'm collecting the charity envelopes. Is this a good time?
Yeah, well, it would be, but the envelope's up at the house.
Oh, well, shall I come down later?
No. Help yourself to 20 out of the cash box.
Oh.
I don't remember buying that. Send them back.
Right, I've got 20.
Okay. Blackstock Lambert Daggett. Oh, hello. How nice to hear from you, Delphine.
Look, I'm glad she's all right, and I'm glad she's back in the village. But I don't want any more to do with her than I have to.
Well, she might not be around much longer. I've asked her to come with me.
What?
And she's thinking about it.
Well, if that's what she wants. Yes?
Laurel asked me to do the charity collection.
Really?
Yeah. Have you a problem with that? Because nobody else has.
Oh. Wait here, I'll go get it.
Ta-da!
I thought you said no spending spree.
Oh, I bought these out my own money.
Nice.
Too small for you. How's things?
Oh, well, having spent hours choosing taps and tiles and saunas, I'm now entrusted with the job of ripping it all out and selling it to the highest bidder.
Is it definite you won't get planning permission up there?
It wouldn't matter if we could. Mr. Toad has moved on. All he can talk about now is this place.
You always thought you'd end up with charity.
Nah. Too interested in money. No sooner she got rid of Chris, she was straight on to Old Man King.
Do you ever hear from her? Do you wish you did?
No. Of course not. Good riddance.
I thought about getting in touch with you a few times.
Yeah? Well, you should have done.
Would you have been pleased to hear from me?
Yeah, of course. And good together, you and me.
Well, maybe after your trial we can... Or do you think you'll go down?
Could do.
Well, you can't have that. Not for trying to help someone out. Why don't you do a runner to Portugal with me?
You're still a soft touch, aren't you?
How do you mean?
We'd best get out of here, come on.
Big row kicking off out there. Sadie and Chaz.
This should be good.
Right.
I was hoping we could have a quiet word, you and me. Oh, come on, Bob, this is important. Don would have hated all this.
Someone called them.
Well, it wasn't me.
You sure about that?
Yes!
I don't know what you see in this trollop, Carl, but I'm warning you both. I shall be filing a suit against her for slander.
If you're talking about the digger, I'm the one that called the police.
Anyway, it wouldn't be slander, would it? 'Cause it's true.
Shut up! Can we stop talking about this out here, please?
Why? She plays on that, the fact that you're scared of bad publicity.
Of which she'll bring you plenty.
You smug bitch. Nothing I could do could ever come close to what you've been
Leave
doing.
it!
Be very careful.
Get in that office now.
I'm going for a drink, if you don't mind.
Worse than a badly behaved dog, isn't she?
Shut it. I've had it about up to here with you. I want you out of this village. I want you out of that house. I'm giving you notice to quit.
How are you now? Well, let me tell you something. I'm going to make you pay for this. By the time I finish with you...
Yeah.
I'm serious, Carl! You're going to regret today.
Shh. I've got a bit of business with the lady of the house.
You mean you and her?
Yeah.
Oh, don't you
Get out! Afternoon.
What have I told you about breaking into my house? We could be in real trouble if anyone sees you here.
What time of the month is it? Just calm down. Just tell me what's been going on with the cops, yeah?
So you are remortgaging?
I have to. It's the only way that Jean and me can buy the B&B. I mean, at my age, with my health record, it's the only option. And apart from anything else, it means that I can be at home for TJ.
Yeah, but Jean, why does she get a free ride? Why can't she put some money in?
Well, she will. And I might ask her for a bit more. I mean, that way I can put more money in trust for TJ. So that if the business does go pear-shaped or something happens to me, at least I'll have something. I mean, the last thing I want to do is deprive my own son.
No. Well, that does sound a bit more reasonable.
Good. Well, shall we drink to it?
Oh, is it him?
Yep. I'm not hiding. It's 'cause you're bored I'm in here.
You're pushing your luck.
I don't know what's in the envelopes, but there's a list of the cash donations.
You've saved my life.
Do you want to count it?
Oh, no, it'll be fine.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. You know, being trusted again.
It's all right. Any time.
And if you're ever short of a cleaner...
Oh, yeah, I'll let you know.
Right.
Ta-ra.
Bye.
Oh, Danny!
About that offer.
Yeah?
I don't think I'd feel very good about myself if I tagged along. I'd only be running away again.
I'm gonna miss you.
Oh. And I'll miss you too. You're the sort of son I always wish Frank Bernard had been. Oh, love. Oh. I hope it goes really well for you.
So who do you think put him on to you?
Well, there's no mystery about that. Your charming sister.
She finger me and all.
I don't know. I don't think so. I denied all knowledge. They're not going to be able to make it stick.
You hope.
I'll be long gone from here before they do.
Sure you didn't mention my name?
No, of course not. Why would I do that?
To keep them busy, seeing as your back's against the wall.
Oh, Kane, you're no use to me inside. Why do you think I shelled out all that money for your bail?
If you've got some sort of plan involving me, you're going to have to let me in on it.
Okay. It's a heist.
Well, no wonder you need me. But you in a balaclava.
I'm the one with the inside information.
Oh, are you now?
We're going to hit that family where it really hurts. Take them for every last penny. And then we're going to get as far away from this village as we can. Together.